So no concerns there tonight over COVID-19 or the coronavirus. Some local health experts are hoping to spread calm over fear. Now, more than 2,700 people across the world have died from the virus. Right now, there are 14 confirmed cases, or over 50 actually, in the United States. Those are people who contracted the disease in this country. Local health leaders say people should not worry, but be prepared. Here's First News senior reporter Jerry Ricciuti.
As warnings of a further spread of the coronavirus known as COVID-19 drove down the stock market for a second straight day, one local expert tells me it's not happening yet.
And there's still only 14 cases in the United States, so we're really not seeing a dramatic spread.
There have been no cases to date in either Ohio or Pennsylvania, and the U.S. Centers for Disease Control has not imposed any restrictions on travel.
I get this question a lot about where can I travel? Where should I go? Where should I not go? And really the best advice I have is to follow the CDC travel recommendations.
And those include giving extra thought before heading to countries where there are outbreaks: China, South Korea, Japan, Italy, and Iran. One thing that's not being recommended: arming yourself with simple breathing masks. Dr. Van Glarsik says they don't fully protect your mouth and nose and do nothing to cover your eyes.
If somebody coughs and it gets into your eyes, it's got where it wants to be in the first place anyway, and you're not going to go with a face mask on.
Both doctors say the best prevention at this point are the same basic precautions we take during cold and flu season: washing your hands, covering your cough or sneeze, and staying home when you're sick. Still, both admit fear of the unknown is taking over.
But if there was a vaccine for COVID-19, the novel coronavirus, I think people would be lined up down the block. But there is a vaccine for the flu, and more than half of America doesn't get it,
which has already killed 14,000 people in the U.S. this season. Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.